This is a 1968 Chevelle Malibu, and it's a really nice looking driver. Gosh, I love this paint. It's got a fuel injected Chevy 350, lots of power. You can hear the fuel pump kick on at first. This car is actually pretty quick. I've been surprised at how quick it is. I really try to watch my speed. Try and watch my speed back here on the residential road, so it's a little taste of it. But this thing gets on it. That fuel injection, when you touch the pedal, you can feel the power. It's awesome. It's not overly powered. It's not overly exhausted. Nothing like that. This is really cool, kind of a hot rod cruiser. And man, overall, this car is just in great shape. Power steering, power disc brakes. Let's see if I can get down here in the sunshine. Gorgeous paint. I love the sound of this engine. It's got a really nice, quick response on it. Windows roll up and down like they're supposed to. Awesome throttle response. I mean, this thing just sounds amazing when you wind it up. I'm gonna hit the gas and see if we can get the sound of the engine coming out from underneath the hood. It sounds really nice. Just really cool wind up. I love that sound. It's really great sounding exhaust. What a fun car. Stereo works. Tune it into a station there. And that's got the cool thing I love it when people do this. They put the you know, the aftermarket, but original style, but aftermarket. So it's got auxiliary, and you can put the I don't know if they have the wire run to it or not, but on the back of this, you've got an auxiliary that you can just run a little wire. And I usually just set them down here with an iPod connection on it. Horn works good. All the lights work. Windshield wipers work. Looks like the idiot gauges work. I think the fuel gauge may be off is the only thing. Heater works. Let's see. Yep, it's blowing. Boy, it's quiet. There it is. It is an actual AC car as well, and the AC just needs to be charged. Long tube headers, like I said, power brakes, power disc brakes in the front. From what we know, the you know, the compressor's loose, so we've got that. It's fine. And if, like I said, from the previous owner, from what we know, it just needs the a refill on it. Edelbrock intake, I believe, and then that's the Edelbrock fuel injection system on it. Got a really nice set of valve covers and matching air cleaner. It looks really sharp. The fiberglass is all in the hood like it's supposed to be. There we go. Hood opens and closes easily like it should. Front bumper's chrome. Looks really, really good. I'm not going to say, I don't think it looks brand new, but it looks really clean. The paint looks almost like brand new. It looks really, really good. It's got like 2 minor flaws on the whole thing. And this is, I don't even know what they call this color, but it's like a green blue metallic. And as you walk around it, it's really a blue car, and it's got this touch of green to it. It just kind of changes colors as you walk around it, just a hair. Not a lot of metallic, a really light flake in it, just enough to make it look really cool. And what a great looking hot rod. Now I decided to do the videos and these extra pictures with these 18-inch Boss wheels. This car, there's a couple of them that I saw actually when I was on Google just looking up pictures of this car, and it inspired me to put these Boss wheels on it. If I'd lower the front of this car at least 2 inches, probably lower the back an inch, and just tuck that wheel up in there a little bit more. Give it a little bit more of a hot rod stance, because it does have the factory stance on it right now. And these old cars, they always set up just a hair more in the front than they did in the rear. I believe it's an original 307 car. It's got the original 307 badging on it. From what I can tell, the body looks arrow straight. Arrow straight. I don't see any dings, dents, scratches. I see a leaf because it's fall and the leaves are falling. There is one spot on the entire car that I know of that we found. I don't even know that you'll be able to see it in the video. There is right here, about as long as my finger right there, there's a couple little rust bubbles. There you go, I can catch them in the, right there. Little bubbles underneath the paint, either humidity bubbles or minor rust bubbles. And the thing is if we look up underneath there, you can actually see how solid the car is. There is no rust on this thing. Usually things like that happen because they get humidity, or maybe just a lot of times it happens all the way down here because when they were painting the car, they didn't get enough primer all the way down when they came all the way down with it. As long as I'm down here, I'll show you underneath the car. This looks like original floor pans in excellent condition. Frame rails are in excellent condition. True Flowmaster exhaust. The car just shifts through the gears like it's nothing. Like I said, other than that one spot I just showed you on the outside right there on that one fender, the rest of the car I've been examined by hand. I always walk around these with my hand and cannot find any rust on this car at all. Super, super clean. The previous owner did say about they were putting the fuel tank back in. That's what he was thinking, the sending unit and the fuel tank may be off. That's why I was saying that I was thinking the gas gauge was the one thing that might not be working like it's supposed to. No rust on this side at all. Like I said, nowhere else. I didn't do a super detail underneath. In fact, you can see a little of our Georgia red clay on there from being driving it. And actually right now this is got a, well, I pulled the dealer tag off to do the video and pictures, but the dealer tag is on this car and I'm driving this right now. I'm driving this as my regular driver. This car is super reliable. You can drive it to work every day. And to be honest with you, for the money, why would I go out and spend 30 grand on a new Camaro when I could drive this for half the price? Seriously. This is a sick car. This is Chevelles. We all know 68 through like 71 Chevelles, and the 68 and 69 Chevelles. Personally, I like the 68 and 69 body style of the Chevelles better. I like the dual headlights in the front. I also like the fact that the front tilts forward a little bit more. That's just me personally. If you're looking at this car, you might agree with me because you're looking at this car because you're looking to buy one and watching this video. But I just like them a little bit better, but 70s and 71s are cool too, and those have gotten real popular with Jack Reacher and all the, you know, they're being used in movies and all of that. So like I said, windows rolling up and down. Interior looks awesome. All the seat belts are here. Oh, I left the radio on. Dashboard. This dashboard's flawless. I mean, all of it. The top of it's painted perfectly. It does have a sticker here, but there's no blemishes or anything like that. So I love that it retains the original condition. I stopped the car with the wheel turned a little bit. One tiny little tear, and I actually didn't see it. I'm just catching this as I'm filming this video. I always want to show imperfections. One tiny little tear there on the back. Oh, there's another one. Tiny little one. You know why I never noticed? Because I've always gotten in from the car from the other side, and the tears are on this side. You wouldn't even see it from that side. Let's see. Back seat looks like new. Really clean. No rips or tears. And the headliner is sagging right here just a little bit. It's wanting to come down. And unfortunately, driving fast with the windows down is going to catch that. That's probably the original headliner. Carpet looks brand new, and it probably is brand new. Door panels look excellent. Weather stripping around the door panels looks brand new. It looks like whoever painted it, they took it apart like they were supposed to, took the weather stripping off of it when they painted it. All the weather stripping around it, the windows looks new, or at least that part of the body looks new. Vent window weather stripping looks original. Take a look at this side real quick. Try and disclose everything I can. This vent window looks like it could have been replaced because the weather stripping is brand new. All the window felts are new, same as on the other side. And the weather stripping around the top is that new over here as well, nice and squishy and brand new. Same thing around the door. This door panel is also in excellent condition. I shouldn't use the word excellent, I should be careful with that. It's in good shape. It's in very good shape. Yeah, you can't even see those rips. I've gotten in and out of this car so many times, never seen those two little tears I just showed you. You can't see them when you're getting in and out from this side. So there you have it. This is a sweet ride. It rides down the road great. You punch it, it's got power. It's got an awesome look. I love this color, love it. I mean, yeah, black ones are, I love black. I want to paint everything black, but I gotta tell you, if I didn't want to paint everything black, I'd want to paint it this color. Seriously, I love this color. And you know, I don't know, I just see tons of red ones out there and yellow ones with black stripes and stuff. This is a sweet color. It's nice to find one in blue, and I think somebody's going to be super happy with this car. Disc brakes in the front, I think I mentioned that. Power steering, power disc brakes, fuel injection. This car is ready to hit the streets, and somebody's going to have a blast with it.